Hello guys, I just want to show you my feedback force for Logitech G29 in a raceroom game. So we had that settings right here, control settings, advanced settings. Here you have everything about steering, left and right, throttle, braking and clutch. So you have minimum steering speed is 60, maximum steering speed 299. Steering sensitivity, it's very important. It's 15%. Throttle sensitive full. Throttle release date 50. And brake release rate is 100%, because when you lift your foot from the brake, it will lift up all the way. If you change this, when you release the brake pedal, in the game it will still brake. You don't need steering dead zone, because it will be more difficult to steer and it will be more late, the steering. Lower throttle dead zone, you don't need a lower throttle dead zone, because when you push the throttle all the way, when you hit the ground with the pedal, it will be at full speed. Brake lower dead zone, again you don't need lower dead zone for the same reason. Throttle upper dead zone 85% or 100%, depending on how you like it. I like it at 85. It's a little room there when you push it and nothing's happened. Brake upper dead zone, you want that 100%, because if you touch a little bit of the brake, then it will start braking in the game. If you put at 100, you have all the pedal way down to brake. So let's talk about force feedback. Force feedback on, that's very important, because it's not on, you won't have force feedback on the game. So yeah, I use the Logitech G29, which is with gear in the rotors. So force feedback intensity 84%. That's how I like it. It's not very hard and it's not very easy, but it's give you back some feedback from the game. We usually like when you brake and you have a lock up, the steering wheel will be much lighter, and if the rear end of the car starts to slide, you will feel it immediately in the steering wheel. So smoothing 0%, force feedback spring 0%, force feedback damper 0%. You don't need these, because it will interact with your feedback from the cars, and it just will mess you around and give you wrong information. Steering force intensity 77%. Force feedback minimum force 20%. Understeer. So understeer, if you have a very high number here, it will immediately show you the movement of the car, and just will go very hard on the wheel to turn. So 21%, vertical road 26%, lateral force 51%, and steering rack 41%. Force feedback for effect settings. Slip effect, don't need it. Engine vibration, when an engine is running, you don't need it in the steering wheel, it just will mess you up. Curb vibration 0%. Shift effect, the same, 0%, will mess you up around when you play with in the game. So that's all for now, and press the subscribe button and more video will come. This is my first video, and I hope to make a many lot. See ya, have a nice day.